I'll turn down the game volume a little bit too while I'm at it. Okay, that should sound a little better. Oh, I don't have my chat up. Hold on. There we go. Alright, that should be good. Have that open. Edit. Okay. Alright, new game. I've never played the Clan Quest mod, so this is gonna be kind of new for me. I've mostly just played the unofficial patch. Go directly. I know most people like playing the Malkavian because you get very unique dialogue options, but like I kind of want to play Gangrel. This Gangrel's actually my favorite one. Go for this one. I don't usually use much animalism. Start with 2 points of firearms, you have brawl. Let's spend less than 3 left to trade identifications, construction. Must spend more experience in order to raise your skills. Yeah, that's fine. either fortitude or protein. I might stick with fortitude on this one though. Alright. I think this is good. I'm gonna die a lot in this game, so expect me to die a lot. I'm gonna have to try to remember to save often. The embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire.
I want to show you something.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death.
Oh no.
Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Ooh.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
That was fucked up.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Damn, okay. Use the mouse to look around. Use WASD and key. Use the WASD keys by default to move. Use toggle auto move and toggle walk / run keys to find both toggle auto moving and walking and running. Use the toggle view key, default Z, to switch between first and third person views. Use the camera keys to find a will to move the camera around in third person view. Hold on a second, I forgot something. There we go.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Now, I could skip the tutorial because I've played this game before, but I get free stuff for doing the tutorial.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I like it where I am. At least I'm out of that theater.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know? Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne. What's your new fucking heroin, kid? Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what do I mean,
All right. You go down there, casually, right? You creep up on him, you bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Alright. This is your blood pool. Blood is the fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. It is also what keeps your undead body alive. Over time, your blood pool will drop to keep you going. If the blood pool is low, you will need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, default F, when you are close. It is important that humans do not see you when you feed on other humans. Once you've begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press feed at default F again to stop feeding. Feed. Yum, 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 yum. Okay.
feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great. When do I get my cape? Do I get to pick a color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah, like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, the chance of immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Oh, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up with Vinny.
At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you are able to use the object in front of you. Press the use key, default E, to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive. It will look differently depending on the object you can use. In this case, a door that can be opened.
Just gonna go see what the ruckus is.
Press the jump key, default space, to jump. Jump onto the boxes against the wall and up to the walkway above. Vampire game looks different from what I remember. Gina's not in it. We could start over and make her Gina if we wanted to, but I just started. Your feats are the combination of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat score, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is a combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed in the right-hand side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you are able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon appear for it when you are close enough and the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Press the use key, default E, to pick up the lockpick. Boop.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat? They're, Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's up?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, put a little heat on the new prince.
Maybe I'll play it as Regina. I don't know the game. I make no promises. That's fair. And I honestly don't blame you if you never get the game. This game is so buggy as shit. What's the prince? A prince of what?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away. Frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
You want lore? Fucking no. Survive and maybe you'll get the lore later. Yeah, that's basically the game. I'm on it. To access your quest log, press the quest log key, default L. The quest log contains information about your quest, as well as any notes and instructions you will need to complete them. Sick. This door is locked. You will see the use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you to open locked doors with a lockpick. When you see this icon, press the use key, default E, to try to lockpick it. Once you have begun lockpicking, you will see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. I love Jack so much. He's my favorite character.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I had my moments.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got a list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Oh, don't worry. He's already in the game. Charlie, he's already in the game. You just haven't met him yet. I get it.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Area indicator. The icon on the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect Masquerade. Elysium. Vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed, except blood buff while lockpicking. Sometimes you can use dementation or dominate in dialogues, even in Elysium. In the Masquerade areas, breaking the Masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 Masquerade violations, your game is over. Your current number of violations is displayed on the upper right corner of your character sheet. When you can read and know, you will see this use icon. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards, newspapers, and letters. To read the note, press the use key, default E. To return to the game after reading the note, press it again. Password Chop Shop. When you can use a computer, you will see this use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of the menus and commands you can use. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking, a combination of wits and computer, is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You will be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the encryption, you will be successful. Disciplines such as Auspex can help your character by temporarily increasing your wits attribute. Oops. When you approach a container, you will see this use icon. Press the use key, default E, to open it. If it is blocked, you can try to open it with your lockpick. Once opened, your inventory appears on the left side of the screen, and the container's contents are displayed on the right. You can move items from the container to your inventory and vice versa. Beep.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Press the inventory key, default I, to access your inventory. Check on the left and right arrow buttons above your inventory list to access different inventory categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on a key ring. Most keys, once used, will not be needed again and are removed. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. I couldn't pick up his gun, sad.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone? That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you'll begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying, and may result in Masquerade violation if you are around humans.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
First on a bum's neck? That scarf tastes like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You will find some rats at the other end of the alley, near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. rat blood is so tasty.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
They can be polite and pass me the salt for my rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak. You can crouch by pressing the crouch key, default control. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and the chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you are completely safe, yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you if they look in your direction. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate.
Inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green.
The Savant, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that with shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I was born ready.
Go get him.
I'm on it. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip your fists, press the melee weapons key, default F1, until your fist icon is highlighted in your melee weapons inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Pressing the attack key, default left click, initiates your attack. Your unarmed combat feat is a combination of your strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different attacks depending on what direction you are moving when you initiate your attack. Try different combinations of moving and attacking in the upcoming battle. You can also block an enemy's attack by pressing and holding the attack mode key, default tab. To put away your fist, press the holster weapon key, default H. Nice. Alright.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in, though. The Savant are going all out. Better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
Go get the tire iron that shovelhead dropped. You ain't gonna need it.
Sir, this is not a tire iron. You have just picked up a water pipe. To equip the weapon, press the melee weapons key, default F1, until the water pipe icon is highlighted in your melee weapon inventory list, and then click the left mouse button key. You can also bind it to a hotkey, default K. Pressing the attack key will initiate your attack. This icon indicates the weapon that you currently have equipped. For ranged weapons, there are numbers indicating your current reserve of ammunition. Later on in the game, you will find armor to protect yourself. Equip it in the same way as the weapons by pressing the armor key, default F3, until the armor is highlighted, then clicking the left mouse button.
All right, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy.
That is a
I'll be
water
there in a
pipe,
minute.
sir. Combat is not only the solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats in dialogue when you are able to do this. Your responses will show up in different colors when using higher resolutions and different fonts. They are indicated below.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
No, but if SWAT come, they'll have the gunmen down here. You want that?
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway.
Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This'll lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Better stay here. It's too dangerous for you. When you're in a position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fist or a melee weapon, crouch, and sneak up behind your victim until you see the stealth kill icon. Then press the use key, default E, when you are on a higher stealth levels, the attack key, default left click. And he's now sitting on me. Tell Minnie I said hi. Tell Minnie I said I love you.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
The more the merrier. Disciplines are your vampiric powers that cost a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. An innate ability common to all vampires is Blood Heal, which heals you. This icon indicates the power you currently have selected. There are two kinds of disciplines: passive disciplines that directly affect you, and targeted disciplines that directly affect your enemies. Blood Buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Blood Buff and use the power key. Default right click to activate it. Blood Buff gives you temporary bonus to all of your physical attributes. It is useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult. Note, in Elysium areas, you can use Blood Buff while picking a lock only. To do so, first start picking the lock, then activate the discipline. And he curled up more in response, so I think she loves you back. Aww! That's so cute, though. Yay. Gangrel have three unique disciplines: Animalism, the supernatural control of nature; Fortitude, preternatural toughness and constitution; and Protein, the manifestation of different bestial abilities and forms. Fortitude is a passive discipline. It is also time-based. Once activated, pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Use of the Fortitude is not a Masquerade violation. There's a Sabat guard up ahead. Use Fortitude to armor yourself and kill him. Scroll the mouse wheel, select Fortitude, and use the power key to activate it. Fortitude is most effective when used with a weapon. After deactivating this with the discipline, equip your water pipe and attack him. If I could hit him. There we go.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Protein is a vampiric ability of manifesting different bestial abilities and forms. Protein is a passive discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Use of the Protein is a Masquerade violation if you are seen using it in a non-combat area. The guard is up ahead. Use Protein to kill him. You have one level of You have level 1 protein known as Gleam of Red Eyes. Scroll the mouse wheel and select it. Use the power key to activate the discipline. You will immediately gain heat vision and bonus to wits. Equip your fists or the water pipe and kill the guard. Nice. Animalism is the mystical vampiric power to control nature and the beast within. Animalism is both a passive and a targeted discipline. The effect and its length varies with each level. Some use of animalism is a masquerade violation if you are seen activating it. It's a targeted discipline, so the higher levels won't show up on the mouse wheel. You have to link. Oh, it cuts off there. There are 2 guards up ahead. Use animalism to kill them. You have level 1 animalism known as Animal Succulence. This won't help you in combat, so he suggests that you use Blood Buff to strengthen you for the fight. Then scroll the mouse wheel to Animal Succulence and use the power key to activate the discipline. After you're done with the guards, feed on the rat in this room to replace the lost blood. Where's the rat? You see, when you pick up an object and throw it, you will see this use icon. To pick up an object, use the use key, and then to throw it, use the attack key. Thrown objects make a noise and used to distract your enemies. There's a spa vampire up ahead guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object you can pick up and throw it away from the guard to distract it. When he is away from the exit, sneak through the entrance to leave.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So, what do we do?
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. You've just been given a .38 revolver. To equip the .38, press the ranged weapons key until the revolver icon is highlighted in your ranged weapon inventory list, and then left click. To fire, press the attack key, default left click. Some weapons, but not with .38, have an alternate firing mode, such as automatic fire. Press the attack mode key, default tap, to toggle it. Ranged combat is a combination of perception and firearms. Is a feat that affects how well you shoot a gun. When you equip a gun, you will see the ranged combat cursor, its spread, and the speed at which it focuses is a direct result of the value of your ranged combat feat. The kind of weapon you're using also has a great effect on the cursor size. There are some bottles on a crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and use the attack key to fire the gun. Okay. Choo. Boop. God, I suck at this. Mouse. Rat. Give me the rat. Rat. And I'll take more ammo. Okay, second floor. Ow. I'll take your glove, or golf club, sorry.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
And that's it? It's all over?
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
So this is normal?
Well, to be honest, you came at well, an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, they'll figure it all out.
I will, but I would like to keep the gun.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
You have received 2 experience points. By pressing the character editor key, you can access your character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. Unspent experience points will stay in your available experience pool. Ooh. Home sweet home. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled, Mercurio. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood or curse alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Whoops. Forget. Wait. Sunrise. A reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting with him. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime fighter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated and we'll talk about how well you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. Sick. Oh wait, I think there's one more email. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Quit. There we go.
That they have never seen anything like it in these.
see. Okay, I only got 2 experience points right now, so I probably won't be able to spend it on much. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found in the pier. Police baffled.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
I do, but not for you.
Bitch.
Bitch. Oh wait, did I actually pick that up? I didn't. I forgot to pick up the money envelope. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Now I have money. Oh, I'm getting really hungry. I need to eat soon. Hey, you're dying?
Brothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. I think my eyes popped.
Hey, we should order pizza? We should order pizza. That'd be a good idea. The only thing around here is Domino's, though, and I know you hate Domino's. Stay with me. What happened?
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. Should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Where are these bastards?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get it back?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Anything I could do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
We got it. Good to know. Goodbye. Okay. Well, there's a hospital right there.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Do I know you?
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
Okay, do I know you?
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
What? Vampire? What the hell are you smoking?
Come on, you are too. Oh, man. Don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just want to talk.
Alright, then let's talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
No, I'm Mothman. I wouldn't be surprised if that existed in this universe. Are you a vampire? How do you know all this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
You said you were a ghoul? What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Who was the vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man. Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
You like being a ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. Just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
So, what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, Andy, but I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do.
See you around.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't get back there just yet. Unless I level something up, but it's gonna cost so much. What's my persuasion? Charisma and rhetoric. Oh, it costs too much. Damn. I guess I'll have to go in through the back. Thanks. This is all stuff I cannot read because the text is too small. Computers for Grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend Computer Chip, the enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Sick. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Here, can you go up to the controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, Beth Dog. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know. Oh, they were out upstairs. Maybe you could get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots, F Dog. Oh shit, that's cold. But I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. Personnel. St. Martin and Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. It was a pill bottle, but I'm pretty sure that's, yep, that's estrogen. Blood difficulty of 4. Do I have enough? I don't have enough. I don't have enough for anything. I'm fucked, man.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
My insides, it hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
But there's a girl over there, and I think she's going to die.
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her, keep her awake.
But
I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'd be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go.
okay. Well, I guess it's up to us to save her.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me, I can save you. Here, drink this and live. You alright?
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
That thing, I must be going now. Bye. I need so much blood, my god. I'm dying. Oh, good morning, subterfuge, I guess. We need a few snacks. We need so many snackies. Hold on, I do have some blood bags. Let's use one for now. We'll have to do. Hello?
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you got. Jesus Christ.
Now serving number 26. Number 5.
Shit, that's expensive.
Now serving number 26. Number 26.
Nope.
26.
That guy's a little crazy. We need some snackies. Let's go beat some guys up. Ooh. Where am I going? This way. Hey, B. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Looking for a little company?
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too.
Could I persuade you to help me out? My wallet's been stolen.
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
I won't.
Oh, she's going to be so upset with me.
I might skip some dialogue on accident. Oops. To the beach, to the beach, to the beach, to the beach, to the beach.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought the squad card and held the hell out of their face. Today makes me wonder which was.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Woo!
See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, okay?
Yeah, Ted, you don't know what it's out there. There could definitely be vampires and werewolves. You know what universe you're in right now?
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
Don't you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks.
Evening.
Guys, you see some guys come through with these here with bats.
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
Right, thanks.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
You see any thugs come through here carrying bats?
Now, you should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty-looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Cool, now, who are you guys exactly?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, why would you think that?
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. You all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Thin bloods, but what clan are you from?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How'd this happen to you?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is Lily dead?
Clinically, yes. but honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
You do know you're vampires, right?
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Are all these others here Thin Bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Maybe I could look into this whole Thin Blood thing.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kid's gloves with him. They've had it rough.
Any idea where I might begin looking for information?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
Ocean's invited.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking about?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in the movies.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try not to let your condition defeat you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
Well, the dead can never live again, but they can survive. Do you understand? It's going to be okay, champ. God, I'm so hungry. I need to eat something. I must have blood. Hey, guy.
Help you?
Do I look dangerous to you? I'm sure a big fan like you isn't scared of me.
I tell you what, I'll let you in. If on your way out you want to work out a little fair trade for future purchases, you come see me. I'm Brian.
I'll think about Brian. See you. I'm going to absolutely drain him. Not that way. This way. Take that.
Yeah, that is what I love about this business. Fine women come to my house for my shit. I don't even gotta call them on the phone or nothing. Say there, pretty lady, what can I hook you up with tonight?
What have you got?
My staff maintains at all times a 24-karat smorgasbord of A-plus narcotics guaranteed to make the competition shit seem like a weak cappuccino in comparison. White, green, blues, reds, black, you pick a color.
Brian looks snack size. He sure does. I'm looking for something different. Got any explosives?
Explosives? Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
I'm going fishing.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
Anything else you take besides cash?
Mm-hmm. I'd be open to negotiations. Question is, how open are you?
What's send your buddy out of the room to find out?
Yo, go check the odometer on my car. Now, I'll give you what you want, but I got what you need.
Let me show you a new trick I picked up. And we'll just kill this one because he's kind of an asshole. He did try to kill Mercurio. Oh, that's the good stuff. Goodbye. Snacks.
Go see the man. I'm about to change my mind.
Alright. Guess he didn't want to play, damn. He didn't want to give me his snacks. I mean, I could kill him, but that would aggro everybody. Let's take the astrolite for now and leave. Speaking of which, I could probably upgrade something. Snack on Brian later. We'll do that. We'll do that. What's persuasion again? Rhetoric and charisma, huh? Charisma costs so... Rhetoric costs so much. And all social attributes cost more to raise, right? I forgot about that. Raising knowledge costs more too. Ugh. Okay. Bye, Wolfie. Bye, Wolfie. That dead body is a dead body, alright. Excuse me, sir.
This is a closed crime scene.
Okay, I'll leave. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Ow. Nope, don't think so. Okay. Okay, so we still gotta get morphine for Mercurio, which we still have to go to the hospital for that one. I think we have to raise security though for that. So lockpicking, yes. Yeah, we'll raise security up by 1. I believe it's 4, so we can just use blood buff in order to raise our dexterity temporarily in order to actually open it. That should be good enough at least. Nice. Morphine. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do something. Hey, house calls, don't you, doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Do I really have to ask twice? You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test, please. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Hey, Malcolm, I know about your dirty secret.
I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Divorce is expensive. All I'm asking is for a few bucks.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Then I'll go forward that email from Paige to Trina@Sol.VTM.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. And you'll never speak to me about that again.
Put it in the mailbox for 508 in the apartments down by the pawn shop, Doctor.
Sir, can you hear me?
We're so mean.
What time is it?
Later. Yay, money. Okay, no. Nothing new yet. I don't think there's gonna be anything new for a minute. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Anyways, we got morphine. Let's go help you, Mercurio, now. Mercurio. Mercury. Try using morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Got the astrolabe back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Any that were in my way.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did. Here it is.
You're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find this place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. They try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
That's a question about someone
Who
else.
exactly?
Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe in nature the balls always makes guys talk.
All right, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty, smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Vampire superpower, being mean. Yeah, that's the gay girl vampire superpower for me.
Who exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. I'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Wow. Some good blood. I had some other questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Know where I can score some guns?
Guns? Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he didn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Sick. Thank you. That's not the door. That's the door. Ugh. My head. You ever stretch too much and then you start getting dizzy? It kind of hurts. Need more snack. I would love more snack. I want more snack. Probably gonna need more melee. Or dodge. Dodge would be pretty nice too. Let's get more dodge. I should be saving up for something else, but dodge kind of more important right now. Hey guy, oh bye. He didn't want to talk to us. Hello.
What'll it be, honey?
You ever seen a pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Did anyone that maybe tried to drink someone else's blood?
No, I have never seen that.
Have you seen any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
No, I've never stretched so much that I got dizzy. That sounds like a medical thing, to be honest. Getting dizzy is kind of bad. It's not like super dizzy. It's like, I don't know. It's like whenever you like stand up and then after sitting down for too long, like you haven't like eaten or actually stretched or gotten up in a while, and then you get dizzy. I think that's more of a me thing, though. Maybe it's because I have hypoglycemia. I don't know. Have you ever heard of the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
I try to remember. Where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Well, maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Hey, you.
Something I can help you with.
Do you like Santa Monica?
I guess.
Are you waiting for someone? You're not eating.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Oh, you're a vampire. Anyways, sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
Bye. Maybe you're special? I'm pretty sure I'm just cursed, man. Did the eyes and teeth give it away? It was definitely more the teeth than the eyes, but yes.
Face to the judge of souls. Redemption cannot be bought and sold.
You and Bunny are a special curse. The real. True. I'm gonna go eat rats in the sewers now. I need a feed. Congrats, you got the plague from the rats. Okay, I can't find any more rats.
Hello, LA. You have way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Hello.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Do you run this place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
True. Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
It does sound like Santa Monica has seen better days.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Get a lot of bail jumpers, I assume?
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's gotta be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have good now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe I could find them for you instead?
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Yeah, I guess I would.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Sick. Thank you.
These streets lead to the spinal column.
Oh, actually, I could probably get this guy to feed off of. It'll be really quick and easy. Yum. Okay. And go away. Alright. Oof. You know, we were talking about pizza earlier, and now I really want some pizza. Kind of crazy how that works. I would gain nothing from this, because I know how to shoot a gun.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Nice. Cool. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Okay. I've been thinking about pizza for like 2 days, but I can't order because my mom has dinner plans for today. Hate that too. I also have like dinner in like the... I don't have dinner plans, but we do have like already have like a ton of food in the house already. But God, I really want some pizza. I want some greasy ass pizza. I only have 2 experience. That's not gonna be enough. We must suffer together. Unfortunate. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I don't actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. And I'm ready to get started if you are.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. That guy has no hand. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $1,450. Amputees must wait out front. I'm not an amputee, right? Right. Blood! Take your blood. Ooh, they don't look comfortable. This, don't look good. For me, at least. Oh yeah, that's a lot of blood. Oh god.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbel?
Who, Gimbel? Yeah, Gimbel. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, now how do I open this door? Ow. Yeah. Yeah, ignore the dead body.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it.
Oh god,
I'm
the camera.
telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Your Carson, I take it?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbel took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I understand. Well, I'll give him bad news. See ya.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Yeah, but better come back with the police. And I better leave before he does that. Got a bloody mace. Ooh. Well, he's dead. Ugh, owie. Okay. I still really only have 3. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do the thing with Lily, wasn't I? I should probably go do that. But I do want to get my persuasion up first. Ugh. It's annoying.
These streets you walk lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to eternal.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Hey, Arthur.
What's shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Who did you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
You haven't paid me for fighting Carson yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks, about the job.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I suppose I could do that.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Sounds dangerous. Do you know where I can get a gun or two?
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
Thank you, Arthur. So, what's this Money Mike guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
What did he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Okay, so above the pawn shop, right?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Alright. I'll let you know what I find out. Now we can raise stuff. Weep, weep, weep.
All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty. Hurry on your way to the apocalypse. Always room for heathens.
Okay. Never mind. This apartment is empty. No one is here. Damn. I don't think I have that much. Yeah, I only got lockpicking one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have enough. I'm gonna have to wait for that one. Okay, we'll just have to wait for that one, I guess. Anyways, let's go find Lily's journal. Okay. Diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. April 30th, 03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. When is that? May 21st, 03. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans are supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. June 6, 03. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself. I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. June 10th, 03. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. June 11th, 03. When Rolf came over last night, he said the reason I haven't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it in front of me from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse it, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? July 26, 03. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said that people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. August 22nd, 03. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. December 07, 03. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? April 15th, 04. I talked to this guy I met in the Surfside till 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. April 16th, 04. I met that guy from Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. April 24th, 04. I brought on E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. April 25th, 04. E kissed me last night and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much and I gave him my blood to save him, but when I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? May 8th, 04. I haven't been able to feed since the night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf who brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I sneak in, I could grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Looks like we're going to the blood bank since that's where she was last seen. Hey.
Need a fix?
I need to get to the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
It's okay, the queen bitch gave me her okay. Go ahead, call her.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Go ahead, call her.
Opened.
Don't worry, I won't make too much of a mess. Freezers. I don't have enough skill for that. Damn.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
I want the passcode to the freezer.
Oh boy, I can't give that out. You're.
Fine, but I have to be back. I may be back. I don't really have anything that can... Actually, wait, protein can raise my wits, right? It does give me wits. Okay. Passcode. 1969. Good year. Nice. Hey, girl.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Still, I'll let you go.
Huh? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Of course you're not a real mom. Let's sort of have the blood and the guy. Calm down. It's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily, you're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions. And I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to
I'll
him.
go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
I promise, Lily. It's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye.
I can't to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
You're lucky. If I hadn't freed her, her hands were going to shoot up the place.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
I'm no killer.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. A crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever.
Blood don't...
Why don't I pay you $200 to forget the girl?
Fair enough. Need anything right now?
Maybe another time. Oh man. I only have $175 to my name. Okay, I think that's all the side quest stuff we can do right now. Outside of Kilpatrick's quest, but I don't think I can do that right now without a... Oh, I could actually put some more in dexterity and get the lockpicking feat. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I wanted to raise my persuasion, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh well. At least I'll be able to sneak better. There we go. Oh. Oops, that's the wrong one. PEEP is not just for the lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists say it's a healthy form of sexual expression. Every good voyeur needs to develop sneaking game. Get used to crouching and evenly distributing the weight you walk. Stick to shadows behind you. You'll be taping titties in no time. This book raises your stealth skill. Sick.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Okay. I feel like it might be snack time again. It does feel like it's snack time again. Where to go snack? I could probably snack at the asylum, actually. Let us go snack at asylum.
another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
Fire hoses?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Who are you?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Aren't you a tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Soon can't come soon enough. Goodbye. Hello. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off you.
Stop.
I'm sure you hear it all the time. I think you were used to it. I have something I want to tell you. Come closer. Oh, fuck. Oops. That wasn't meant to happen. I was supposed to stop. When was my last save again? That wasn't too far back, I don't think. Oops. Oops. Okay, I'm outside the blood bank. You got a little bit overexcited, my bad.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place. Sorry.
We got a little too lost in the sauce, my bad.
What do we have here? When we get turned up, I'm the thing.
Thank you. Jeanette. Okay, let's save to make sure we don't do that again.
You are so not my type.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Okay, second try. Let's try that again. Let's try not to kill the girl. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Hi.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I'm looking for Therese.
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend.
I called earlier for an interview for a part-time hostess position.
Damn, I wish it was my job. Go on up and see her.
Thanks.
Sheesh, is this place
I'm here now, so the party has officially started.
real? And what are you bringing to the party, huh?
Drugs? I don't need drugs, but I can share ecstasy with you.
Now you've got me curious.
Come here, I'll show you why it killed the cat.
It's a long time until sunrise.
I need a little bit more. There we go. Thank you, dear. This music's really good.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down, just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. But this you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Hello.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
If you say so, I guess that means you're Therese?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I need you to call off the feud between Bertram and Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Your phobias don't concern me. Just tell him everything's cool.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug. But in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Gladly. What do we have to do?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I'll do it if you call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I had a few questions first. Why do you hate Bertram Tongue?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Tell me about your twin sister, Jeanette.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
More questions? Actually, never mind. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, I gotta show off the dance animation. Hold on. It's really good. It's not the best camera angle, but it's the best I can do. Alright, that's good. Let's go. They're going so hard. Alright, let's go talk to Arthur real quick, tell him where the guy is, because he's not here. And then we can go to the ocean house.
See reflected contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love.
Hello, LA. You're a great answer.
Hey.
Hey there, hot stuff.
Hey, I've got news about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He skipped town. I don't know where he is.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers.
You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thank you.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will later. Wee. Nice. Ready to go see some ghosts? Thank you. Ghost. Oop. Family missing. Fire department searches ocean house for remains. Ow! Motherfucking poltergeist, man. Ow. I bet Jerry's behind this. Yeah, I bet it would be Jerry. Ow. Hey, it's right behind me. Oh. to the elevator. We must go up the stairs. Weep! Ow. Ow! Hotel hell, a child's severed head found in a hotel laundry room. Oh, just a key. Uh-oh, this place is flooding. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Not that way, okay. Elevator. Mwahahahahaha. Ow. God. There's a spooky woman over there. Son of a bitch. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. That's a lovely picture. Ooh. Out. Hello, dog. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. There we go. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. 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 Ooh. Get in. Ah. There we go. Oh, I picked up a diary. This diary is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. May 30th, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for our hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. May 31st, 1958. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop thinking about that locket I received from my mother. He seems to think that it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better soon. June 1st, 1958. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. June 3rd, 1958. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. June 4th, 1958. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children. I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him that we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. June 5th, 1958. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. Oh, Norman's axe. Ow. Ooh, I dodged that one. Ow! 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 Okay, I didn't dodge those guys. Nothing in here. Ooh, fire bad. Fire bad. No. Whee. Ow. Okay, ow. Fire bad. Christ. Fire so bad. Meow. Grand opening. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel. Ugh. Let's check out this little pendant here. This exquisite pendant looks polished, though it was found in the charred ruins of the Ocean House. When you hold in your palm for a few seconds, you're overwhelmed by a sense of profound sadness. Rat. Do-do-do-do-do.
I have seen the face of the demon, and it is excited.
Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Hi, Jeanette.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time, Jeanette. What do I do in your thoughts?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Kinky.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, please, calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What would put a smile on that face?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Alright, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I never intentionally keep you waiting, Jeanette. Goodbye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Okay. I'm sure that's not important. Ah, man, it's so expensive. Why? Oh, God. I believe it's over this way.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Didn't you get the call?
Huh? Well, what call are you talking about there, Missy?
One of the artists pissed off the director, so I'm pulled their art from the show.
And who might you be then, Missy?
I'm the museum director's assistant. Think you can let me in?
Yeah? That pay well? If taking one look at you, I'd say no. No shame in that. Us working class folks gotta look out for our own. You get a promotion out of it. How about buying an old chunk of bear claw and a...
Deal.
Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station.
I'd expect it. Better file a 45B as well, just to make sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in and,
See you. Thank you. Alright. Let's slash some paintings. Cain slays people. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. And Cain spurns Lilith. Uh-oh. Guess she was right about something about those paintings, huh? Hello. Yay, did it. I have enough for charisma. Yay. Ah, owie. I'm not gonna steal from charity, it's fine. Oof, that made me hungry. I need some snackies. I need some blood.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Terribly. Let me show you how sorry I am. Let's try not to kill her this time. There we go.
Hey, you.
Hey.
What were you thinking?
The
museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Wait.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you?
I didn't do it, I swear.
Don't lie to me. Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I swear I didn't do it. I even brought you the item from the ocean house and a diary from you.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
And for Santa Monica's most powerful kindred, I'd be happy to.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
I'll go. Then the feud is off.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Okay. Oops, excuse me. Okay, this is the part where I'm probably going to die a lot. And quick save. Oh. Chapter, this is the party where Smarties dies. Yeah. Ow. Fucker brought a shotgun and everything. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy blood. I'll take that. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Okay. Let's see, I got 6 points right now. What can I spend it on? Actually, yeah, let's spend it on protein for now. Okay, got a quick save here. So I might still mess it up.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Why are you both fighting?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Both of you, stop it.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it right now, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
If you both want to continue to exist, you're going to have to live with each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Both of you have been working against each other. Together, you'd be a power.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
That's all in the past. Forget about it.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
No matter what happened, you two need each other to move on.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Because I don't think you could live without the other.
I'd be better off without her. Have you been paying attention? Oh, yes, Therese. Without me, you'd be free to remake this city in your own image. It'd be the first beachfront morgue.
You should do it because of the power working together would get you.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Therese, let Jeanette have more responsibility.
More responsibility? So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
Jeanette, stop sabotaging your sister's plans.
But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
If you'll call a truce and run this place equally, there's no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult.
You both must have gotten along at one time.
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
You don't really want to kill each other, do you?
I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree.
Give me the gun, Therese.
Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill
The negotiator resolved Jeanette and Therese's differences.
you.
Damn, I'm so good at this game. Let's see, now that we have more points to spend on, what do we get? I guess we can get perception for better range. And yeah, we'll get more melee too while we're at it. That way we're a little bit more balanced. Speaking of guns, I need to get more ammo.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'd like to sell something.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
This. These. This is beneath me, so you can have that. This ring. You can have this water pipe. That's fine. Okay.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I heard this is the place to pick up some weapons.
No. Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
I'm working for Arthur Kilpatrick. He told me, hey, to see you for some protection.
Alright. Look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal. If you catch my drift here.
Chill out. It's cool.
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
Got it.
Well, alright. Come and take a look then.
I will take some ammo. Thank you. That was it. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of ammo for this, but I don't think you sell any anyways, so... Okay, it's been like 3 hours. I'm getting kind of hungry now, actually. I actually probably will go buy some pizza, now that I'm thinking about it. I know I have food upstairs, but like, I want pizza now. And also, I think it's a good time. It's a good place to stop anyways. We gotta go do, the warehouse mission next, so I guess I'll do that later. Another time. Here we go. Ugh. I want to thank you, chat, for joining me, mostly Charlie. Thank you for joining me on this little, vampire game. I'll probably do this again, maybe, if people want to see more of it. But yeah, this is my first time playing the Clan Quest mod, and there's not so much changes right now, for this one. At least some I haven't seen yet. I assume there's probably gonna be more later down the line. It's probably after I get through, like, the tutorial area. More blood, there will be more blood. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Yeah, I guess I'll just plug my Ko-fi in just really quickly. I have a Ko-fi. I do stuff over. I have it just in case anyone wants to be nice to donate to me. I really appreciate it for everything you do. If you do, you don't have to though. That's entirely optional, and I'll still be here making content regardless. Anyways, I want to thank you guys again for joining me. I will see you all not next week, but probably in a couple of weeks. I got plans for next week. That's mostly why. All right, have a good night, everybody.